When I think about prioritizing mental health alongside physical health, I think about the fact that the camps play a vital role in the whole child development, including mental health. I mean, when we think about the camp's long and rich history about providing fun experiences, outdoor physical experiences, and the creation of those long lasting friendships, that's what I'm thinking about. But increasingly, we are aware that camps are playing a pivotal role in addressing this child health, mental health crisis that we are experiencing in the US. And how are people doing that? How are camps doing that? They're doing that because hidden within the campfires and the camp cheers and the canoe rides is the development of these resiliency building skills. We're talking about skills like independence or perseverance or social awareness. And it's these skills that kids bring forward in their life that create a sense of well-being, but also are protective factors against mental health conditions. When you're talking about positive childhood events and experiences and the Serious Fun camps, I mean, Serious Fun camps are the epitome of a positive childhood experience. You know, the Serious Fun camps mission is to increase access to the positive childhood event of camp to all children and families with serious illnesses. And these are children who otherwise would not have access to this powerful experience. How do we do that? Across our 30 camps and programs, we're providing 24/7 access to medical care. We're providing adaptive programming to meet the needs of each individual camper. We're providing alternative programming like parents' weekends or family weekends for those campers for whom the overnight experience might not be appropriate at that point in time in their life. So it's through this method that Serious Fun delivers on its mission of providing not only a fun, but a safe camp experience for kids and families that are suffering from hundreds of different medical conditions. For children who face medical trauma, childhood experiences like camp are especially important. I have alluded to the mental health emergency that we're experiencing for our youth in the U.S., where 1 in 5 children have a mental health condition or a behavioral health disorder. Children with chronic medical illness or children who've experienced medical trauma we know are even at increased risk of mental health disorders. So this is especially important for why Serious Fun needs to deliver on its mission of providing these powerful protective experiences to kids with serious illness, experiences that kids would otherwise not have access to. When I talk to families about challenges in mental health or in health in general, I like to point out that an ounce of prevention is worth its weight in gold, right? I'm challenging families to look at their sleep hygiene practices, to think about creating an agreement as a family about how they're going to use screen time, how much they're going to use screen time, how they're going to use social media, how much they're going to use social media. And families, I welcome them to go to the American Academy of Pediatrics and actually create a family agreement about screen time. I challenge the families to think about what are we eating, how are we moving our body, and how much time have we spent in the outdoors so that families can have that good general sense of foundational well-being as we think about preventing any sort of mental health condition. But ultimately, I do talk to families about the fact that it takes one trusted adult in a child's life to make a world of difference. You know, when we think about positive childhood events, having a trusted adult in our life is a positive childhood event. So if you have a child in your life that you care for, I challenge you to sit down today and ask them, hey, how you doing? What are you feeling? What are you thinking? Because it is that asking and being heard that is a positive childhood event. Now, the challenge to us adults in kids' lives, and for me particularly as a mother, is to close my mouth and open my ears and listen and just acknowledge and hear what the child is experiencing without trying to solve all the problems right there and then. To learn more about our 30 camps and programs and whether or not we have a camp in your area, you can go to SeriousFun.org.